Welcome back to our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. Last we left off was we poked our heads up into depths 3 because we had been shafted all the way to 4. Or we from 3 to 2, and we saw that there was the Hell Castle kind of theme, and so we had to work our way out of the castle to reconnect in. We did that, then we had to clear 4, which we did. It was actually quite a difficult 4. As we can see here, I had to slimify Nobody because Nobody is one of the worst named enemies you can... I think they call them bosses in the game. Anyway, whatever that you want to call them, I was able to easily deal with by just slimifying him. But yeah, we're entering Zot because we have our slime rune, so we got our 3. So let's see. First off, we still only have 3 revs, and so it's hard to say exactly how we're going to do this. I think we go 1 and then judge based on the ones we see in terms of usages of revs. So yeah. So far it's not too punishing. It's not some sort of we gotcha trapped kind of Zot entrance. So let's... I'm going to avoid using the rev scroll if that's the case then. If this is just a simple welcome, like non-welcoming party, perhaps it's worth just sticking here. I'm going to fridge them all out. And reset if I need to. It would be cool if I could kill that one. I'm going to have to pull out, though. Let's resummon here. Oh, he's lightning immune, so it's like my little freebie is not casting, so I'll just Searing Ray. Oh, he's pushing. He's got all the counters. All right, whatever. You're dead. Okay, reset all the health, and we Stair Dance. Nice thing is that we can just fridge everything on the screen. Just about everything. Let's see if I can live here. I think I'm going to reset this. I don't know what's going to spawn out of those things, but I'd rather have mana than not have mana. So down. I'm going to fridge. Okay, they're just frogs. It's weird. Sometimes they come out and they're like the worst things ever, and sometimes they're just going to get 1 shot or 2 shot. Anyway, it's really nice to have fridge against all these Draconians. The welcoming parties can be pretty rude. So to see that we have a little bit of support or a little bit of synergy to attack them is pretty good. So we have a downstair like right there. So it's kind of tempting to just be like, I don't care, you know, move on with my life. Yeah, so this is the kind of wavy circle one. Back away. Okay. We're not really in the item hunting mode anymore. We've kind of passed that part of the game. It's more about safety than anything. Making sure you're making smart decisions with the spaces around you. It'd be cool if I could connect in another downstair or something just to have the coverage. Just gonna start running back here, get some mana back, kind of create the little tunnel of death and destruction for them. Cool. I love the mana regen of Jiyva. Okay. I don't think that's a useful scroll anymore, but it is what it is. Let's back it up. Let's get to a stair. Don't want too much activity. Those teleporting Draconians are the worst, but the good news is that refrigeration is better. Okay, I'm just going to reset this. Immune to my other spells, so I'll just kind of kill them as such. We still haven't seen any ups or downs, so it's really looking like I don't care about the other ups and downs, because they're nowhere near my exit. And at the end of the day, we're about running that orb in an efficient, safe manner, backwards up the map. Hoping I can get whatever that is. I think it's a teleport scroll. Doesn't hurt to get more teleport scrolls. I'm not sure if Jiyva eats in Zot. Like if I get help from the slimes. Not sure. Okay. Ooh, a haste potion. Deal. Let's pull back a little. Always kind of quiet down in Zot. It gets real in Zot. I've died too many times in Zot, as you've seen on the channel. You gotta be careful. Well, I've died Zot 5, you know, and some runbacks, technically in Zot, but really it was the runback that killed me, not Zot itself. Alright. It's actually kind of crazy that we haven't seen any of the downs yet. I'm going to enchant armor, and I'm going to do the hat, because that shield is currently not being used by myself, so... Ooh, what's this? A lot of stuff. If you could break the glass, you can go get this for free. You could shatter it, and not have to do whatever's in there. Anyway. Something is summoning, so it's probably a Draconian that summons. So I'm going to back away, let it chase me, have no summons with him. Alright. The black ones are immune to lightning, and so I kind of have to fridge those ones. And those guys are the worst. So you just want to zerg them down as quickly as possible. Anything that affects your mobility and ability to make sound decisions is the worst. You have to take care of especially quick. So anything that messes with you, like those purple ones, you gotta take care of them. Those guys. Okay, getting there, getting there. I'm going to forget and re-explore. Okay, and so all the downs are all kind of here. So obviously our goal is to use this down. Or from the perspective of escaping, that up. Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 revs. I think I'll carry on, and if I... wow, look, there's another down right here. If I don't need to use this down, or this rev scroll for this space, I won't. And it's pretty obvious that, like, I'm going to use that down, and so I may just skip this floor. I've been altered. Nothing too crazy. So, like, so far, there's 0 interaction in this. Yeah, this is just like a safe corner. So short of getting, like, an alarm on me or something, I think I can just go straight down. And then I can now use a revelation. So the top right and then a bunch of center ones. And so I've had this pattern before, even on the channel to the left of us. For you, I don't know if whatever, the left, I guess that way. It's like a water feature, and the ice Draconians are pelting you from the center or whatever. So we have flying, so it's not as bad of a thing for us, but it is something that we ideally can avoid. So I'm going to work my way... Ooh, hello. I'm going to back away. If I can just fridge these all right here and now, I can have a clean... Yes. Oh, I love fridge. Any other scenario... we're like dealing with stair dancing and junk and shenanigans, and okay, they're gone. Nothing to worry about. All right, so our butt's covered there. See, the door is technically open to our left. Like the space has an opening. So I guess we have to, unless I dig. Do I have digging? I don't even have digging. So we do have to interact with the space here. I was hoping to go to the top right, but our closest is to the left. And it's not even immediately left. It's to the, you know, fear scroll. So we have an up here. We skip the floor, so we can never use this. Let's cover our butt down here. Okay. Okay. So the things in that, like, island won't actually leave the island if you can help it. So you actually don't necessarily need to clear it. I do want to back away here, though. I don't want to over-engage. At least with low mana. Of course, we have great mana regen, but, you know, play it safe. When you have this much health regen and mana regen, just running away never hurts. Plus this orb, and watch, I can just Maxwell's it. Boom. All the solutions. The cool thing about Fridge as well is that it's not like cloud based, and so it doesn't have to interact with cloud mechanics. It's just in the air. Cool. What's in here? Some crazy stuff. Nothing I would want to buy. That's cool. It's kind of like a nuclear store. Let's push this away and fridge it. I don't necessarily have the intention to clear everything, but it doesn't hurt. At least in this direction. Those ups don't matter because I didn't clear the other floor, so okay, so I can use either of these two downs. I will try to clear some of the space up here. Can they be fridged? They can, so this will be even easier than I suspected. Being white Draconians, I'm like, oh, maybe I can't use my ice on them, but I can. So I can just repeatedly just pop my head in there. Clear the loose ones. I suppose. Maybe not. I don't have like, unfortunately I didn't, ooh, experience potion. I didn't, keep my, not ignition, but my, whatever, the one that lights things on fire. Because I could have done that and then popped one of them with something else other than ice, and then, you know, Maxwell's charged up, and then boom. Anyway, I just noticed the experience potion, so I will learn it. Let's learn it into, I suppose, ice, to help our little fridge game. It's funny, it's so late in the game, you just get a 0.5 pip up of ice magic. Anyway, let's continue trying to, like I could even Maxwell's one at a time. Or even have my guy pip him off. No big deal. Just enough to have them not being annoying me on my stairs. And actually, funnily enough, I can actually, boom. I can fly over, so it's not even a problem for me to get up there. For what it's worth. Okay. Like I said, I don't need to clear this. I don't even know why I'm continuing. I probably shouldn't have, to be honest. But when you have a fridge, you use it. Let's pull back a little so I can hit it. Okay. Well, that's that. I do not know why I keep clicking upwards. It's like I have a habit of clearing everything. I don't have to, but here I am clearing everything. All right, that's probably enough. I gotta stop. Because all this is probably not necessary. Because this is not even Zot 4. We there's still a Zot 4 ahead of us. So this is our ideal down without digging as a part of the equation. Rev scroll, and look at that. We have a down right here. Now this is Zot 5, or Zot 4 heading into Zot 5. So it's a little bit more tedious because you want to have the full escape routes if you can. For Zot, I'm not sure if I'm gonna push it. Probably shouldn't have woken up all that junk if I could have avoided. Let's pull back. Okay, let's kind of clear a little bit this way. If I didn't have seen Viz, that Invis Moth would have been the worst, but it's not, because I do. I really don't care to clear all that, so let's at least see Zot 5. Okay, so it's a southward one. We are in a... Well, actually, they've pre-built a walk hole, which is, I'm going to call convenient. So, I mean, interesting. Okay, let's go this one. Get out of here, moths. Cool. I'll check the stair after. Okay. Cool. Check this stair after as well. Where's my mana? Oh, they're immune to elect. Okay. Push back. Cool. All right. Where are we at? 24. Okay, so we're probably going to do Zot 5, or the run back for sure, but I doubt I can finish this in one episode or in 6 minutes, but we'll keep clearing and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to pop up and see what's up here. Literally. What's up? Oof. Okay, cool. So this gets us to some ups. I'll pop up here. Okay, so cool. That's a safe out. It's fridge. It feels so good to just be able to just spam fridge. Cold, or lightning immune, sorry, that is. Searing. Okay, let's pull back a little. It's gonna reset my mana here. Okay, let's do it again. And fridge them out. Okay. Cool. The evil purple ones. I guess technically those ones are more purple. And actually called purple. So I guess pink. I don't know. Whatever they're called. The translocation ones. Okay. I guess we did end up clearing this floor. Ooh, Orb of Fire. I can Maxwell as long as nothing gets in the way. Boom. And you see, that's our solution to Orbs of Fire. Here we go. I'm going to fridge it. I think, yeah, fridge is fine. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. I think we cleared this way anyway. Here's a down. And so here's the other. So, okay. We cleared everything that was relevant. So now we can feel safe, reasonably speaking. Yeah, all that. So, okay, we have full connection from Z4 to Z5, and we won't use that. We're just not going to use that one. Okay. So where are we at? Oh, we're just under 30. So that kind of worked out. We actually did a little bit of extra work, and we filled out that last few minutes. So we'll end the episode here in our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. I forgot, did we just start Zot? I think we just started Zot in this episode. And so now we've done Zot 1 through 4, and we've done the pre-work on Zot 5. And so now next episode, we're going to begin the lung clearing process. And then we'll see how much time that takes, and if we can sneak in the run back at the same time. Bonus next episode. If not, we'll see what happens next time. So thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow if it's a live washout, or you can just check the next video in the series if it's not live, whatever is the situation. So see you in a bit.